that Eddie Hearn has got sleepless nights thinking that what could have been. Like, he could have been the guy in Vegas right now. Well, not right now, but on Saturday night. Dancing, clubbing. But instead it's Frank Warren. Do you lot think that Eddie Hearn's slapping his butt every night, looking at Frank Warren's pictures and Bob Aaron's pictures and saying, bro, that should be me. That should be me. Maybe that's why, another reason why he's pissed off with Sky. When Tyson Fury first came back from like 400 pounds or whatever he was, Tyson Fury reportedly or allegedly wanted 5 million to fight FS You know, his first comeback fight when he came back after 2 years. He wanted to fight FS and apparently he wanted 5 million for that fight. And Eddie Hearn didn't offer it to him. But Frank Warren gave it to him. Well, he must have. That's why he went to Frank Warren. Because let's not act that Tyson Fury is this guy who doesn't like Eddie. Maybe he doesn't now, but he doesn't like Eddie. Back in the day, he was willing. They spoke. And Eddie Hearn has said that he was close to signing Tyson if he gave that money. The reason why I say Eddie Hearn's probably pissed at Sky, because Sky are the one that brings out the money. So when Eddie Hearn probably told Sky's like, nah, bro, chill, man. That guy's fat. That guy's fat as fuck. What is he gonna do? Barely can lose the weight. Like, what is he gonna do? He's probably not the same guy anymore. And even when he does fight, he's boring as fuck. Nah, bro, we ain't giving that shit. That's what probably Sky said. And now, obviously now, hindsight is a wonderful thing. Now, they'll give 10 million to get Tyson. 10 million. Because back then, Tyson was a boring fighter. He's not anymore. Now he's an attacking, aggressive fighter. Also then, he hadn't had a fight for 2 years. He looked like a mess. He was fat as fuck. So I guess at that time, the heavyweight division, it wasn't what it is now. Tyson Fury wasn't the name what he is now. So at that time, it probably made sense not taking Tyson Fury, not gambling. But it's worked out for Frank Warren and BT Sport. Because they're literally living off that. Like, if Frank Warren and BT didn't have Tyson Fury, that channel probably got shut down. Or not the channel, but BT Sport Boxing would have probably got shut down. Like, who else do they have? After Tyson Fury, their next main guy is Anthony Yarde and Dana Dubois, who've both recently lost. Like, Eddie Hearn could have ended Frank Warren just by getting Tyson Fury. And we would have seen Anthony Joshua versus Tyson Fury guaranteed if Eddie Hearn was with Tyson Fury. Guaranteed. Because sometimes it's difficult when it's two different parties. But if Eddie Hearn had both Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua, that fight would have happened. Comment down below your lot's thoughts. Do you lot think Eddie Hearn is having sleepless nights? Eddie Hearn is having sleepless nights? Especially after the recent, like, at that time, Joshua was on a run. I think he was like 18-0, 18 KOs. He just knocked out Klitschko in Wembley Stadium. The future was looking bright. And let's not, like, Joshua did what he was meant to do. He did achieve great things. He filled out in stadium after stadium, fought in Vegas, sold that shit out, fought in Saudi Arabia. So it's not like Anthony Joshua's failed. But Joshua might be on the decline now. Because after the Ruiz loss, his stock kind of dropped a bit, maybe. Because there's vulnerability now. He's not considered the number one heavyweight now, especially more so because of the Usyk loss. If he beats Usyk, then he'll be back up there. But maybe not. He won't be. Even if he knocks out Usyk inside 6 rounds, people will still be like, bruh, like, you've already lost 2 times. Like, losing 1 time, you can say, okay, cool. You lost 1 time, bad night. But losing again is just like, bruh. Do you lot think Eddie Hearn would swap Joshua and Fury? Like, if he could say, give me Fury, you take Joshua, do you think Eddie Hearn would accept that? He's definitely going to say no in public and stuff. But what do you think he would do, like, deep down, if he had the opportunity to swap Joshua and Fury? Like, him having Fury and Frank Warren have Anthony Joshua. You don't know. You just don't know. I feel like the thing with Fury, though, is that he's talking about retirement. So he's probably only got another year. Like, if he fights 2 years max, the way Tyson Fury is talking, like, the only fights left for Tyson Fury is Anthony Joshua and Usyk, pretty much. And Dylan White, because it's mandatory. So 3 fights. There's only 3 fights left for Tyson Fury. Whereas Joshua's been talking about fighting for another 5 years, 4 or 5 years. So and Joshua still, let's not kid ourselves, still sells out stadiums. But would he, if he loses to Usyk again, it'll be back to 0-2. So yeah, comment down below your lot's thoughts. Subscribe for more bollocks, and peace.